Hola, chicos y chicas. My name is Michael, and this is my first video having to do with Cien Sonetos de Amor by Pablo Neruda and other works by Pablo Neruda. And this channel is for students of literature and students especially of Spanish, students at maybe an intermediate level of Spanish. You've moved past como estás, and now you are interested in something in the rich world of Spanish literature. Pablo Neruda is one of the great poets of the 20th century, and most people in English-speaking countries have never heard of him, which is not too unusual. A person that speaks 3 languages is trilingual, and a person that speaks 2 languages is bilingual, and a person that speaks 1 language is an anglophone. Pablo Neruda is wonderful. He won the Nobel Prize. He had an interesting life, and he's controversial, and I have a couple of reasons I want to share this. One is I love his poetry, and I think it's important that we celebrate and we learn about and we explore this beautiful poetry that has to do with the love between a man and a woman. And I'm going to be working from this text translated by Stephen Tapscott. He's a poet too, and he has a lot of, it's a great translation, although I disagree with them here and there. We're going to be going through these poems, some of them, line by line, word by word. So this is for learning Spanish. And one thing that Tapscott says is that for English speakers, we don't really have much of a tradition in English poetry celebrating the physical and spiritual love between a man and a woman. We have poetry about the pain of love, and we have poetry about lust. But we don't have too much exploring just the sensuality of it, the emotional richness and poignancy of it. And that is Neruda's strong suit. I'm alarmed and saddened to see that in some quarters, Neruda, like so many other greats, is being canceled. They're taking Neruda off the reading lists of universities, just as has been done with Shakespeare in some cases, and To Kill a Mockingbird, and other great works being canceled. And cancellation is really the enemy of truth. Birth and life and death, those things are true, and cancellation is not true. So I want to just put this out there, because this physical and spiritual and emotional love between a man and a woman, even though it's fraught with peril and happy and sad and light and shadow, it's one of the great vibrations that we have at this time in this world, and I want to celebrate that. So I hope you can join me as we go through some of these poems, and leave comments if you wish. Muchas gracias.